wanted to talk about something today about society and the world at large. And this is something that it's been weighing on my mind because I see it in myself, I see it in other people, and this idea that we have to push ourselves and be so hard on ourselves to succeed in whatever it is that we think we need to succeed in. Whether it's working harder, do better, have more, rest less, eat less, be more productive, don't do this, don't do that, stay small. What does this do? It completely fucks with our self confidence and our self worth. No wonder why we have a mental health crisis because everyone's like meant to feel like shit. But who made up these rules? Whose idea was it you have to be a certain size? Whose idea is it that success means you have to make lots of money or look a certain way or, have this cookie cutter idea of what that is to equal whatever it is in society that is important? But these are just dumb rules, again, that someone has put into place without any knowledge of you as an individual. And it's no one's fault really, because that's just history. That is just what we've been told. It's like the, generational telephone game that we keep passing down this information to generations after generations from our parents and our parents before that and our parents before that. And we all believed this was our truth. And because, we see it in society and we hear it from our parents and before them, we think it's true. But we've never actually really questioned what this means for us, what's this means for the society. And so I want to give you permission to start being curious, to start questioning what you believe about yourself and the world around you. Because we've just come to accept this reality, these truths, these rules for ourselves. But they're 100% not true, at least not for us, and maybe for some. But you need to decide what's 100% truth for you. And for the most part, a lot of us are believing the truths of other people and, placing that on ourselves. But it wasn't really until I started my own inner journey to discovering myself and to really looking at what I thought about myself, what I thought about other people, what is the story of who I am, what do I stand for, and how do I want to show up in the world? And now I understand that it is in my power to change my beliefs and to assess what I believe in and to really be mindful and intentional of what I believe and what I value. So that my life does not go down the path of someone else, and it's not lived according to other people's opinions or filled with anxiety because I don't live up to the standards of what someone else's life is or what they're doing, or my career doesn't look like someone else's, or my body doesn't look like someone else's. So it really helped me just be free and release some of the negativity I had about myself and how I saw the world. I really got to change the channel and lower the volume and listen to what was true to myself. And that's really the idea of just being quiet and connecting with you, turning off all of social media, turning off the TV, God help us, turning off everyone else's voices and listening to what is true for you. And so it's really taking the courage to listen to yourself, listen to your needs, listen to your wants, listen to your truth, and acting on it and believing your truth and getting rid of all the bullshit that society feeds you or other people feed you, because they're playing a different game than you are. You are on your own path. Therefore, it's special to you. It's unique to you. Whatever they're doing over there is their business. This is your business. And so my advice to everyone is to start questioning what you believe. And if it's not something that or something that you believed before, and it's not really aligning with who you are now, get rid of it. Exit out, get rid of it, and decide to believe something different. Decide to believe something positive about yourself, about who you are, about what you represent. Decide to see a different perception of, an experience. Maybe that person who slighted you the other day, maybe they were going through something. Maybe they, had a fight with a partner, whatever it is. Start to, instead of letting your mind run on the mixtape of negative shit that we just continue to feed ourselves, turn it off. Start maybe looking at what else could be true. What may be true for me that might not be true for them. This is really an important part of your inner journey and learning more about yourself, but also empowering you to have the courage to live your own life. Because I feel like we follow everyone on social media and we want to know like what they eat in a day. I know because I've done it before, but what they eat in a day, or how they're working out, or how their business is doing, or how successful they are in what we see on Instagram or social media or TV or whatnot. But try to forget all that, because that's not reality. That's not your reality. Your game is different. You're showing up differently because you want different things. You are a unique person. No one can be the same. So why not be you? So I hope this video maybe makes you think about how you see yourself, how you see the world. And maybe there is something that you need to kind of take a more curious look at in your life that you might need to change. And maybe that might even change your entire life and your entire outlook. Maybe you will get rid of all that crap in your brain of other people's opinions and how they feel about you, and you start relying on yourself, and your life completely gets better. I'd love to hear in the comments how you resonated with this video. And if you have any questions or other comments, please leave them. We'd love to hear them. But start making yourself a priority and remembering that no one knows what the hell they're doing. And we're all flying around on a rock in the middle of an abyss in the middle of space. Now that will change your perspective. See you in the next video.